The Trinity's last year's class. 2023 Phoenix football 4-box. Number 4. Good luck, guys. I'm going to get more of these listed on the site. We do have 2 more cases. But there is another break on the site we could do tonight. It's just loose boxes. If you guys want to fill that one up. It was just part of this allocation, so figured I would just list something. We have to get one Donruss basketball in tonight, fellas. And a UFC. Somebody take the featherweight division in UFC so we could roll right after this. What's up, Joe? All I want to do is pull that let me know auto. All I want to do is pull that let me know auto. That would make my entire night. I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Sunday. UFC 17 has 2 left. Or 1 left, I mean. I might have to grab water out of this before this real quick. Throw it to you. You guys got your guesses in? Let's go, let's go. Can we get a Donruss in tonight, please? I would love to see a Donruss. Would love to see a Donruss. Shane, did you hear back from Austin? I texted him too. He didn't text me anything back. What a loser. What a freaking loser. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, a little air bubble in there. All right, we got the Raiders, the Patriots, and the Titans. We have a Jahmyr Gibbs /99 jersey. Stud. Come on, man. What are you doing here? Play around with me. Chris Olave, Aqua. That's exactly what it is, Joe. Olave to 125. That is 100% what it is, Joe. Tyreek Red, Dolphins. Aaron Rodgers to 150 for the New York Jets. Will Anderson for the Texans. That is card number 18. 8 spot. Kyler Murray, blue flamethrowers. I want to see a UFC and one Donruss. That Kyler's to 35. 15 of 35. Isaiah Pacheco, red. That card will have way more value than them dumb Wembies with the freaking curtain. Mingo to 99 for the Panthers. Oh, sick piece. It's a glove patch. Glove relic. Well, they have one for Scoot Henderson, too. Scoot didn't sign. Brandon Miller didn't sign. They're all Fanatics exclusive, but funny enough, they don't have any autos in any Fanatics products yet. Aside from Wemby. Well, Scoot and Brandon had redemptions, but I haven't seen a single one of them fulfilled yet. Nice piece. For the Carolina Panthers. Bada boom, bada bam. Will Levi. Levis goes to the 8. I wouldn't say 1-1. I mean, Wemby's best card will be a Prism. Wemby's 1,000% best card will be from Prism. Prism comes out in like 2 weeks. Pollard. Clayton Tune, pink. There will be no bigger card than the Wemby Prisms. I'll tell you that right now. He's not going to sign anything, Panini. Devontae, pink. That is 162. 2 spot. Stranger Things, Brenton Strange to 150 Jags. Puka, Fire Forged Red. This guy is all over this case. They released it early to create the hype for Prism. That's all it was. They released it early for the guys that can't afford $1,000 box of Prism to go to Walmart, to go to Target, you know, to your local, wherever they sell basketball cards. That's why they released it early. They were smart about it. You don't say. Sam Laporta, blue ice. The picture is terrible. Laporta to 50. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you see all these influencers. They're like, oh, this Wemby card is going to be the shit. This and that. And I'm like, no. That card is stupid. But because it's Victor Wembanyama's first Prism, it will be a massive card. Who cares about the picture, you know? The people saying that are the people that are trying to sell you Prism. And I stick to my guns. Jaron. The people saying that are the people that are going to try to sell you Prism. The reason I say, as of right now, the Victor Wembanyama, what are they called? Next day. is a bigger card is because look back at the Sean Taylor that didn't have the autograph. There's an aspect to the card that's just different. I pulled a bunch of Puka autos, Josh. Joe, that card is in the product, but where you are missing out thinking of that card is there are no other cards of that card. That is going to be a redemption, and it's the only one in the product. I'm just schooling you guys with knowledge. You know I keep it real. As of right now, I personally believe that Braun and Bronny will be a redemption. But I don't think it made the first wave because the solicitation of the product was way before, how do I say it? The product came out. I don't know how to say it. Somebody will pull that card in the near future. Don't get me wrong. Somebody will pull that card. But I think it's a second wave. I think it's a card that if you're chasing it, you should start buying into that product now. That's sick, dude. Because the problem was, I love Fanatics. I have an account with Fanatics. I love them. Don't get me wrong. But the problem with that card was they announced that card probably post to those cases already being shipped. That's the only thing I will say. What I do say that they did a good job of was they did a very good job of making the Ohtani and the Babe Ruth dual cuts a redemption. And the redemptions weren't stupid looking. The redemptions were presented very well. And not only that, but the MLB debut patch chases, the guys that didn't sign, and those were also redemptions. The redemptions were very cool looking. Like, you're not getting some bullshit, stupid looking Panini redemption. You're getting something that basically looks like the same card. You just have to wait for it to come. And I think they took that to the next level. I couldn't tell you. I mean, everybody has their opinions on how this industry works. So I honestly, like I said, I really couldn't tell you. I could just only give you my insight. And I will say, if you're going to chase that LeBron and Bronny, I think it's going to be in the second wave of cases, because when LeBron signed that little 10-year thing and, you know, what he did, I firmly believe that those products were already borderline being shipped out. And that's not knocking anybody. It's just like, maybe it took LeBron that long to get him to sign the contract. You know, LeBron was like a lifetime upper decker. So I don't know. I mean, you can take my opinion. You know I don't lie to you guys. I always keep it real with you guys. Nick Bosa fired up. Jaden Reed to 299, Green Bay. I think if you want to chase that card, I would say wait 2 or 3 weeks and then start trying to buy it. Just my opinion. Oh, I thought the redemption was sick. Did you see Joe? Did you see the gold? The true 101 Otani. It was like a piece of gold. Leighton Sports Cards pulled it. Go figure. But Kendre to 199 jersey. We're getting distracted here. We got to blow this break out. Aiden O'Connell to 75. James Cook to 125. I actually thought the redemptions looked really, really good. Better than that blue dumb Topps redemption or the well, there's no way they look. Billy, give me a little bit more insight to what you're asking me. You really believe that card is a random? What do you mean by that? Darnell for the Steelers. Out of 50. Oh, sick. Oh, no. Not what I thought it was. Yeah, Billy, give me a little more context on your question. Justin Herbert, the 25 flamethrower. 5 out of 25. Tank Dell, red Texans. Nice. Well, maybe that's the fact. Yeah, maybe that will happen. 223. 3-spot Texans. Maybe that will be the case. I don't. But, I don't know. The Tom Brady Superfractor just got, base Superfractor just got pulled on Fanatics Live the other day. I don't know. Bigsby for the Jags to 149. Adewa Bembor for the Colts. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Jay Brad, sorry. Jalen Hurts, purple. I mean, you could take this back. That Jalen is to 99. Bryce Young. You could take this back all the way to a national years and years ago. And I love Panini, don't get me wrong. Lamar to 199. But, 8 months after Odell made that catch, the Odell True Shield was pulled at the National on a live stream. Pickens for the Bears. I don't know. It's all hearsay, If I ripped 40 cases of definitive baseball and pulled both of those Babe Ruth Otanis, people was like, "Oh, G1, they're fucking playing favorites." I don't know what to say about it. I keep my head down. I run my business. You guys buy here on a daily basis because you like me, you like our operation, you like our shipping. But I will be the first person to tell you, don't spend $60,000 trying to chase that LeBron card because you probably buy it for that much. We're talking to LeBron in a high school uniform. Deshaun Watson for the Browns to 199. We got to speed this shit up. Trenton Simpson to 150 Ravens. I'm just talking now. I get that, like, but what am I supposed to? I can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to slander their name? The people that are offering me the product? It's not that. I'm not like selling out or anything, but every now and then it does raise an eyebrow. That's what I'll say. That there's 3 Babe Ruth cut autos and 3 or 4 products, and one establishment pulls all of them. It does raise an eye. I will say that. Guys, can we do a UFC after this? This whole serious conversation's got me wanting to rip a UFC. Somebody take the featherweights. Well, I'm just glad you guys support me. All I'm saying is I'm glad you guys support me and Colin and what we've built here since 2015. And I only want to make it bigger. I want to take over the world with the breaking, dog. Tell all your friends. Tell them come here. You see my prices on Phoenix? There's no reason we didn't sell 4 Phoenix breaks today for no reason. It's the prices. I'm not gouging you guys. I'm not charging you for shipping. I'm not charging you tax. I'm paying the tax every year. I don't charge you for tax because I pay the tax for you guys. And it's not a fun check to cut. That being said, somebody take the featherweights so we can do a UFC filler. Joe Burrow, red. Hold up. Let's go. We got a CJ Stroud right here. Speaking of. Fired up. 2-spot. Kenny Pickett, pink. My goodness. Aaron Rodgers playing with fire. Dalton Kincaid to $2.99. That's a nice piece. That's a nice piece. Okay, Bills. Who do I think is going to be at the Super Bowl? This is me as a good breaker. Look at this top loader. It's got 2 levels to it. You can't see it. Trash. I'm going to say the Ravens and the Lions. Christian McCaffrey is my favorite player in football, but I'm going to say the Ravens and the Lions. I think the Lions find a way to get it done. Can you answer that, please? Ty J for the Titans. 100 of 199. Jair Brown, 150. Whoa, what is this? Case hit? Archetype of Matt Judon for the Patriots? Sorry this break's taking so long. We've just been talking and stuff. I think it's going to be Ravens, and I really think it's going to be Ravens and Lions. And I don't want to say that because I'm such a big Christian McCaffrey fan. He spent 6 years in Carolina on a terrible team, and I just want to see him win, but I think the Lions are going to find a way to get it done. Jake Purple at a 125 for the Saints. I think the Lions are just going to find a way to get it done. I don't know what it is. Maybe on the ground. Kyler to 150. Eli Manning, red, Fireforge, Giants. Brian Branch. Brian Branch again. I just don't think you can really stop their run game. Trenton Simpson. T-Simp. Guys, we have to do a UFC tonight. We have to. I'll be pissed if we don't. Pittman. Zay. Out of 75. A little dimple up here. I gotta speed this up. I'm slacking. We're just talking. And Diggs to 125. We're just bullshitting. It's getting late though. It is 10:40. Who got the Judon? I showed the back. 21. Archetype card number 21. One spot. All right, let's change the topic here, guys. What has been your favorite football product this year? Favorite football product this year? Go. Shane, shut up. This year. Mr. Dad Jokes. 2001 Bowman Chrome. Actually, you know what? I'll rephrase the question. Prism FOTO, sick. Just the price on Prism first off the line sucked. $1,300 a box. It's a tough go. Unless Scooter's in here killing breaks. Prism? Let me rephrase that. What's your favorite football product of all time? Year and make / model. Will somebody take the featherweight division for the UFC? Jeez, Upper Deck Sweet Spot, 2006 NT. What are we talking football, Tom? Can't win here. Ken Walker, Thunderbirds, red. Stroud for the 2. What do we think about like 12, 13, 14, 5-star football? Tua. To 99. What was a card stuck to the back of that? Algier. My favorite football product of all time, 2001 Upper Deck SP Authentic Football. I have the cards to prove it. Dalton Kincaid again. Is that the 10? That's the 50. Shane, I was buying 2001 Upper Deck SP Authentic chasing Drew Brees, Michael Vick, LaDainian Tomlinson for $100 a box when I was like 9 years old at Saturday's Market. Hendon. Jacorian Bennett. Raiders are filler. 66. 6 spot. I was buying those for $100 a box. Oh, what is this? Wow. Phonesian of Brock Purdy. And it's gold. That is so cool. Phoenician. I thought it was numbered. Because it has a really gold look to it, but I don't think it's numbered. Wow. Flame. Billy. Probably opened 89 score for 5 years. That is a sick piece. That's like 2 case hits in basically 4 boxes. J Love to 50. All right, let's finish this break. It's been like 40 minutes. Just been chit-chatting. We should be on to UFC and bigger and better. Aaron Donald to 75. Evan Ingram. DeAndre Swift pink. What's happening with these packs? Darnell to 50 for the Steelers. Tyler. Zach Charbonnet. out of 150. Mike Evans. Recap. UFC is next. I need to see a UFC. There's actually still 4 more boxes of Phoenix on the website if you guys want to do those. Those are loose boxes from this same distributor. My allocation was 20 boxes, so just listed everything out. I got 2 more cases. Probably be listed up for Monday. Dude, I was at Sheets today and I was checking out with my food. And they had like pre-made like repacks of baseball cards. And I was just like staring at them. The guy was like, "You ready?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. Just fucking look at this shit." Let's kill UFC, guys. Somebody take the featherweight division. You got Volk fighting Ilya on the next card. Because it's just that one parallel. They all kind of look like that. Phonition of Brock Purdy. Matt Judon archetype. Double Kincaid. Double Kincaid. Mingo, that's sick. Thanks for the fill, fellas. We got to get this next UFC going. Come on. Somebody take the featherweights. I'll give you 10 off. Take the featherweight, I'll give them to you for 59.